What do you want? We got t-shirts, hats, stickers. Get arrested at Daytona Beach.
Good morning. Good morning, Vince.
Good morning, Mike.
How are you doing today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Last Friday, we got the suspension on the chassis. Front A-arms on, the headers fit, the new Curry rear end in, added a third link suspension pivot, and built a new pan-hard bar. We got the body back on the chassis. License plate mount cut out so it fits around where we put our new fuel tank in. Now onto the things we gotta do. You know what they are?
So I'm gonna start with the front wiring for the headlights, turn signals, fans, putting a light bar on this thing.
Oh, that'd be tight, but I don't think they're ready for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Fan harness,
Yeah.
which all that stuff will connect to the dash, right? We'll have switches for that shit on the dash, right?
Yeah. Find out where I'm gonna put the fuel, the fuse, and the relays for all that.
Uh-huh.
We got the new touchscreen
Oh, we did?
cluster. Yeah.
Well, let's go look at that.
All right. Instructions,
We'll need those.
template.
Pro Dash Quick Start Guide. Oh, the
Template?
template's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Wow.
That's beautiful, huh?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
So what's also going to be cool is underneath the dash, just look like spaghetti under there.
Yeah.
So this is going to clean up really nice.
Really
these wires.
clean it up from all that old stuff.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of stuff in the box.
Yeah. There's the GPS I was talking about.
Oh, that gives us our speedo.
Yeah.
Cool.
And our G-forces.
Really?
I don't know.
0 to 60 times?
0 to 60 times.
Does it really?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh. We can find out how fast the brick and motor is?
It probably will give you information like that.
Yeah. So we're gonna have an old truck with new feel,
Yeah.
new guts.
All right, Mike, let's get this list started.
Yeah, let's get this list started. So you always got lots of lists, so I think we should cover these lists with this list. Okay, so our first order of address, mount radiator. We built the lower mounting tray for the radiator. Now we gotta build the upper mounting tray for the radiator that needs to be removable and also work with our intake manifold. Plumb radiator, modify intake manifold. The oil cooler, and then plummet. The transmission oil cooler, and plummet. Next thing you do up front is make the battery tray. We also have to finish the dash and the doghouse. Finish clearancing the headers. We're trying to button up all the front end stuff, all the front end fab today because we will be starting our bodywork tomorrow. We thought we were gonna start today, but we had to push it back a day so that we could get this stuff done. So we'll be working on fab on the front end as fast and as much as we can get done. So then moving forward, we can just bang on the body.
What's going on, Hoonigan viewers? Let me ask you this. Are you the type of person that winds up in a ditch sideways with a lot of people recording you on their phones? Do you perhaps own a C4 Corvette and drive it like it is an actual race car? So if you've got race car dreams, but more like a Mustang leaving a car show skill set, we've got the solution for you. Here at Hoonigan, we're offering you a chance to f you crows. We're offering you a chance to win an all-expense paid trip to Skip Barber Racing School, where you can learn how to not understeer or crash into things, look tight as f, where you can stop acting like you know how to drive and actually be able to drive. Here's how you enter. Go to dollarshaveclub.com/Hoonigan. Sign up for a new subscription to Dollar Shave Club. Then go to Hoonigan.com/DSC. Follow the steps on that page. After that, you're done. But hurry, contest ends soon.
Vince,
Hey, how's it going?
what do you got here?
All right, what I got here is I'm making the front wiring harness. I'm gonna show you how I'm making this wiring harness. So I got this string, and if you'll see, I have it marked every inch, every 6 inches with a different color, and every foot with a different color. Basically what you do, you go from, say, the turn signal and the running light, which is this one down here, and you'll say it's about 6, 8, like 8 inches. give or take, from this one to this one. I end up making this map and drawing everything. Then I'll get all the different colored wires and measure this all up and build it on a bench. And then in theory, I should be able to just come up here and plug everything in, but
In theory.
in theory.
Radiator mounted. Woo, I love crossing stuff off. Part of our parts list for plumbing the radiator, our oil cooler mounted. We got our trans cooler mounted. Part of those plumbing parts are on the list and part of those plumbing parts are on the list. So I think we're doing pretty good as far as time. We'll be making the battery tray, modifying the intake manifold. That's very important to clear the radiator. And we're gonna start there before we start some of these other things, but we're doing good.
What are you thinking, Mike?
I think we gotta cut the front of this manifold off and angle it up so we can fit our air cleaner somewhere.
So you're gonna go up and over the top of the radiator, just in the middle there?
Yeah, so we gotta come here. We'll do silicone 90 a tube. We'll put our throttle body, or we'll put our MAF and our intake temp sensor in the aluminum tube here, and then put the filter somewhere over here. But yeah, that pretty much has to come out of there straight out to clear all our mamby-pambiness. We've been busy all day today. Vince has made a ton of progress on the electrical system. How are you feeling about that?
The more I know, the less I know.
Yeah. We got our transmission cooler mount in, our oil cooler mount in, which is invisible right now because we're waiting on it in the mail.
This is where it goes.
That's where it goes. What'd you get in right here?
Well, this is
Fuse box!
Fuse box, that's just temporary.
Yep.
But I'm also gonna mount a bracket behind it with some relays for the fans.
We got our nice tubes installed, which the batteries are ultimately gonna sit on top of here. We got our radiator plumbed. We got our upper radiator mount done, which there's one. The other, our upper radiator hose done. Silicone 90, straight piece with a little bend that I happened to find in my deal there. We also got the intake manifold modified so we can fit a air filter. Now that the throttle body's sitting level, we can go straight forward, do a 90-degree turn, and put an air filter over there by that other mount for the radiator.
All right, Mike. It's basically perfect.
Ooh.
Something like that.
We'll knock off the corner there. Are we still gonna use a switch? Or?
I think we're gonna use a new headlight. That's the headlight switch.
Yeah.
I wanna use a new headlight switch and also a new ignition.
Okay.
Just to clean things up in the back.
Yeah.
This is the old choke. What should we do with that?
We need to put something cool there.
Turn it into an air horn?
Something. Okay, well that looks good.
Yeah.
Chassis harness stuff?
Chassis harness? You wanna look at that?
Yeah.
This is chassis harness. It's for the lights. The fuel pump is wired. These guys here are for the fuel sending unit. I have to figure out which one goes where, yeah. But basically, that's set.
Well,
all right.
It's been a long day, but I'm ready to go home and relax.
Yep.
Get back at it bright and early tomorrow. And we'll see you guys then.
Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap! Oh wait, you want to do it again?
It's a box!
No, it's not.
So we are back with Garage with our boy Travis Sylvester. And we got some rain coming, right, Vince? Where you at?
Shop leaks.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put some rain gutters up. Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Yep. So we got quite a bit of rust repair to do. Rust repair, paint and auto body is Travis Sylvester's forte. And we're lucky to have him here. Thanks for taking time in your schedule to come and help us with this project.
Thanks.
But as you can see, we got lots of rust there. Huge rust holes there. So basically a lot of work for us to do. So we got to get
short period of time.
Yeah, in a very short period of time. So we got to get busy. As you can see, Travis is cutting out this part here. So we're gonna remake this panel where our Eiffel Tower shotgun had shot this, and we got to make a radius in this panel, which is could be kind of tricky to make. So we're gonna try to make a tool that's gonna make this radius.
I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm installing this rain gutter because water comes in our doors here. So I'm hoping this is going to keep the shop from not flooding. AutoZone store in Birmingham, Alabama.
So Travis, this is looking really good.
Thanks.
You're doing an excellent job. Wow, there's not even any rust there anymore. So
JB Weld, some super glue,
yeah,
a couple patches of duct tape.
yeah, that's it.
It's golden.
Yeah. Making a lot of progress. We still got some more panels to make. We made one to go there. We made one to go there, 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 there. And we're gonna start working on these ones here, which are, in the scheme of things, they aren't that difficult to make. But it's probably one of the more difficult panels to make on the truck.
One, I think the hardest one, well, between this corner
Yeah,
and the back corner, I think is probably gonna be the worst.
yeah. I'm feeling good about it.
We'll get it.
You're feeling marginally optimistic.
It's nothing I haven't seen, so.
So we're gonna keep cranking on the body, and we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.
Weld it back together.
So tomorrow will probably be continued
Metal repair.
cutting holes in this truck.
Yep.
Basically, like you said, we're gonna cut that whole side piece. We've already flanged it. What we have not cut out, or what we're not going to cut out, up in this area, they have a material called rust mort that we're going to paint in there, and it basically turns it all black and neutralizes it to where it doesn't keep spreading.
The rust doesn't keep
The
spreading.
rust doesn't keep spreading.
Okay,
And
that's
then
cool.
We will patch it in and start making all these lower pieces, the bottom tray, and continue around to the other side.
Yeah. How you feeling on the roof? Does the roof look pretty
I
good?
think the roof's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not, I mean, that's kind of my last worry. I think we're gonna rust mort that early on.
Run it.
And anything that's a big hole, you know?
Yeah.
If it's a tiny, tiny pinhole, no, we're gonna run it.
Okay.
Rust mort it, neutralizes so it doesn't continue. It's already been blasted.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we'll be good.
Cool. So tomorrow, a lot more cutting, making panels, welding, grinding, all that stuff on the body. I'm gonna be back on doing some plumbing and some of the dash fabrication. And Vince is still gonna be on wiring because it's a big project of the job. Obviously we got plumbing we can catch up on. We got a ton of stuff to do, but we'll be back at it tomorrow bright and early. Good morning. New day of garage. We got Vince out running errands already, and the first order of today's business is cut the merch door. We're gonna build a door in the side of this van right here, and we gotta get it done because the thing is getting painted right away. Let's get to it. Oh yeah. Get on over here, Chris. Doing a great job, bud.
Thanks, guys.
So, we got our frame made. We got the structure cut out of the van. And now we have our new merch door structure in the van. It's attached with these little copper looking things they call clecos. We just drilled a hole in the frame, clecoed it off to the van body. Now we're gonna take the cutoff wheel and cut our opening. And then we're gonna eat lunch. I'm most excited about lunch. All right, let's get it done.
What's up, Vince?
Hey, welcome back. Glad you joined us. Right now, I'm gonna be building the wiring harness for the front lights, the headlights, high beam, low beam, the turn signals, the running lights, and that's it. This here's my roadmap. Basically, I measured everything, where everything goes, where everything tees. So, here we go. Watch me do it.
All right, what do we got here, Travis?
So, this is called rust mort. What it does is it kind of neutralizes and basically stops the rust from continuing. Some of these inner structures you can't get at all. I mean, we're gonna try to get as much of it as we absolutely can. So you can see down here, we've cut an extensive amount of rust out of this thing. But some of that structure, in some of these areas for these braces that come down, you have some of this cancered rust. Well, you take the solution and you basically paint it onto your rusty areas. It's almost like an acid in a way that you wash the metal, and it's to, like I said, neutralize it and stop it from continuing to get worse. So you just kind of clean it best you can, get the rough stuff off, and then you just paint this stuff on best you can. If we put this patch panel on, we don't want one little rain to come in or dirt to get in there and then it just continue to keep bubbling out. This thing has more rust in areas than we know what to do with, so this is some of the preventative ways. Like even in the floor where you open some of these doors, but down in here where we don't want to, you still have some of the floor there. We just want to neutralize what rust is in here. So we'll paint this stuff basically in these floorboards, and we'll probably do the Raptor liner inside here to kind of help keep the moisture out, because we're going to rebuild all of these structure pieces for the door slides. All this inner structure we're gonna paint with this rust mort. It's kind of why we waited to fill this all back in with sheet metal, so we could do this process to kind of stop what we already have going.
how's this harness coming along here?
Good, so I'm basically done. I just need to shrink wrap this last joint, and then I need to put weather packs, connectors on the ends of these things. This stuff here is pretty cool. This stuff is Raycam, and this product here is called ATUM. What's cool about it is that it shrinks a lot, and it has glue in it. And it comes in different sizes. This is a large size compared to this. This is smaller stuff. So I'm covering this joint where all these things come out. There you have it. Let it cool it a little bit, or else while it's still warm and it spreads, it will open that end back up. But there we have a nice looking joint. These ends, these weather packs are pretty cool in that you crimp these on to the wire, they plug into here, and they have little barbs on them. And if you make a mistake and you switch these, it's easy to just pull these out and stick it into the other one. Makes life easy.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, man?
You guys back?
Yeah, we're back from getting some hardware. We got this hinge right here for the merch store. That does hingey things. We got shocks for the hinge door so it lifts up on its own. We got this chrome handle to open and close the door. We got these little things. These are how we're gonna latch the door.
So you're gonna continue on this door, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna bang on this door until it's done.
Get her done.
Get her done, man, that's what I'm saying. That's good. It's getting late. We got the door cut out, the frame tacked in there, blended out. We got the frame made, which was a real pain in the butt. So Travis has been over here kicking butt, taking names. He's got these panels cut out. We're gonna make some new ones, new piece of jangle in there. This thing is the money shot of the night though. You guys don't understand how well this has come out. Yeah, on the inside, you can't even tell this thing was rusted prior to this. I mean, this is the new door slide / rocker, and it is just so solid. It's got to be way stronger than it ever was because we added more angle iron, more bends, more material. I'm really pumped.
Me too.
I'm getting kind of proud of this project.
Today I did the front wiring harness for the headlights. I did the front headlights wiring harness.
Yeah.
I threw it up in there. It came out pretty good.
It looks good?
I'd say for a first timer.
Yeah, okay. Hey, let me show you this.
Let me see it.
So did you see these tubes in here now on the firewall?
Yeah? No way is your foot going through that thing.
No. And then I made this tube. So that guy's gonna weld somewhere like that.
Right.
And then that's gonna really brace that firewall up so you can stand on that brake pedal now.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really weird, Mike.
We're still gonna move that really weird brake pedal this way.
Oh.
So that's still gonna happen, and we still gotta build a throttle pedal, and we still gotta put the rest of the dash together. We're about ready to get out of here.
All right, guys. Thanks.
See ya.
Bye. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
Trick check.
Try that again.
All right.
And we're back here.
So you got the frame inside of it?
Yeah, we got the frame installed. We got the interior frame fit too. It's over here. So the rest of today, I'm gonna be buttoning up that, trying to make us having a working door. So what are you working on?
So we're gonna roll the chassis outside.
Oh,
right?
that'd be nice. It's been in the way in here.
I could do the The rear brakes, I could start doing the wiring harness, like actually bolting it to the frame.
Yeah, and Travis, when he gets here, he's gonna be back to rust repair.
Yep.
And we're hoping to have all the metal work finished on the van today. All right, well, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Well, look what the cat drugged in.
How you guys doing?
Nick Berlinga, my longtime friend. He's a teacher at the Fab School, and he actually uses our Build and Battle series to teach his kids. Played every week, right?
Yep, every Thursday, first thing in the morning.
Cool. Nick just happened to stop by, see what we were up to, and I said, hey man, while you're here and it's your day off, why don't you give me a hand?
Right.
So Nick's been helping me hang this door. We've made some good progress on it. We're about to stick it back in the frame for the 3rd or 4th time now and start mocking up the shocks so that the door can do its own auto flippy floppy. All right, so let's do this. Yeah. Coming out pretty cool. So as you can see, we got this latch here. You open that one, then you open this one, and we're hoping to have shocks that'll just lift this bad boy up. So it's looking pretty cool. I'm pumped on it. Nick, thank you very much. The work you helped me with on the door looks great.
Yeah,
You're a great
awesome.
fabricator.
Oh, thank you.
I love learning from you. So I appreciate you coming by.
All right, see you guys next
Thank
time.
you. That's a lot. No. God, you're scary already. Now you're cooking with gas. Do some shrinking, huh?
Shrinking.
All right, let's watch some shrinkage. It's looking good. So what Travis is doing is this panel has a low spot. It's a low spot because it's a dent, okay? Sorry, you guys get that, I know. When you dent the panel, it actually stretches the metal. So the metal is now longer than what it was originally. So what Travis is doing is he's heating it up, and by heating it up, the molecules of the metal are expanding, right? So it's actually making that dent physically larger. So then, when he puts the cool water from the rag on it, those molecules shrink up, and it pulls the panel back together. So he's shrinking the material, he's shrinking the metal.
Stretching it, shrinking it. Stretching it, shrinking it.
Stretch, shrink, until it pulls that dent out and the metal goes back to more like its original state, so that in the end, less body filler is used to fill this dent.
And if you're trying to do this with a butane torch, it doesn't really get it hot enough. You have to really get it super hot, rosebud hot, and cool it instantly in order to get it to really shrink.
Oh yeah, those big curry axles. Mm-hmm. They just really do it for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me too. That makes 2 of us.
It's looking good, Vince.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah. Check you out in a little bit.
Sounds good. I'll be here.
All right, back to grinding. We got a merch store! I've been working on this damn merch store all day, but it's pretty cool. I got some cleanup to do, I got some finish work to do, but it's got king air struts. So what you do is you come over here, you pull that pin, come over here, you pull that pin. Woo! Merch store! Pretty cool. How you doing, Vince?
I'm checking out your work.
I'd like to buy some ice cream now.
We don't got ice cream.
Why not?
T-shirts.
Oh, okay.
T-shirts, stickers, hats. What do you want?
We need some like Zach lines of all the merch shitty pedals.
Yeah. Daytona
Yeah.
Beach, arrested, zip ties, spring break. What do you want? We got t-shirts, hats, stickers. Get arrested, Daytona Beach, spring break, zip ties, space, pepper spray.
Editor, please Photoshop in Zach right here in the window bay with one of his Hoonigan Network sales pitches.
Black on black woven still available. Long sleeve, short sleeve. Go buy one. Hoonigan.com. Go buy one, you Fortnite playing mother.
That was a lot of freaking work today.
It was a long day today.
It was a long day. This looks great though. So this rocker is rebuilt now, inside and out. The rocker is totally rusted out. I'm sure you guys saw from prior photos. So this rocker is also a door slide. You can see in there, that's where the door slider will go. Woo, thanks Vince. So rocker's rebuilt. We need to add a cap right here to cap that off.
Well, we rust mortared it.
Yeah.
So it neutralized it, stopped it.
Yeah.
And then we coated it with Steelite, so that way it just completely
sealed.
encapsulates it.
Yeah, it's sealed.
Seals it up.
Yeah,
We even sprayed inside the rockers before we put the,
everything together.
with all the new sheet metal. So
Yeah.
hopefully they don't have this problem down the road.
Yeah. So you've been busy too.
Yeah, so I put on these brakes
Yeah.
on this rear end, this crew rear end,
Yeah.
and
So you got the airlines mostly ran?
they're pretty much ran.
Yeah.
So I put the air ride management right here, but I think it's gonna need to go up,
Yeah.
To
needs
max
go up.
level.
Yep. It's gonna need to go all the way up.
and then I ran all the airlines to each one of the individual wheels.
Right. Cool. So you got the harness laced out on the chassis. I see you use these Dell clamps. They're nice little rubber mounted clamps to hold the airlines and the wiring harness all throughout the chassis.
Yep.
That looks really good, Vince. Nice work. What are those relays for?
So we have we're running 2 compressors, right?
Yeah.
One relay for
Each
one
compressor?
Yeah.
Can we maybe make a sheet metal cover for these?
Oh hell yeah.
Because it's kind of awkward to have relays there on the frame.
Yep.
Well, tight. It's looking really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot easier too if we didn't run airbags at all and just kept that block of wood right there.
Yeah. That'd be perfect. You know, and then the chicken lays the egg and it goes down the thing and
inflates and then pops, and the chicken lays an egg, and egg rolls down and lights a candle, and then makes breakfast.
that's your brain on drugs.
It's just my brain, man.
You guys have done a great job. Thanks for your hard work and dedication. And the other thing is I want to wish Brian Scotto, Ashley Scotto, a happy,
Congratulations.
yes,
on the news of being inseminated, impregnated.
oh my God, Vince, can you be?
Well, there's
Congratulations,
a baby
Ashley
in
and
the
Brian.
oven. There's another young Hoonigan coming out. It's still cooking. Give it 3 months.
Congratulations, you guys. We're really excited for you. Wish all the best on that. I think that's a wrap on today.
Yes, good night. Thanks for watching. And is it a wrap?
No, you can if you want.
No, it's all right. I'll hold it back.
Okay. All right, we'll see you guys later.
All right.
Dude, check out this shirt you got.
Dude,
They made you custom shirts?
this is swag.
This is swag.
I kind of feel like a communist dictator.
Look at that.
Black on black.
On black. On black.